All right, guys, we are live. Noah's World. Noah, you are in here. We're live. Hopefully, we're going to find some silver. First hunt for the month of June. What's up, Noah? How's everything going? How is your weekend so far? Mrs. S&P's here. Mrs. S&P, we miss you. Yes, we need to end the streak. We really do. It's good to have some videos uploading. Very good, very good. It's always good to be able to post some videos. It's a lot of work doing videos. I know some people probably think it's not that much work, but it's crazy. We do, Mrs. S&P helps me with a lot of the videos. She edits down a lot of the videos, so she's a big help. But other than that, it's like really a lot of work to just upload videos. It takes up a lot of time, editing them and all that stuff. So we got 6 people in here. Let's try and get some likes in here. It does get overwhelming. I mean, Booter's here. What it is, what it be. Good to see you, Booter. I'm glad you can join in on this one. It's not too late this time. It's a little bit earlier. We are going to start off with a pretty interesting find. I went to pick up these 2 boxes, and I noticed one of the tellers had a $50 in her tray. So I asked her if I can buy it. Of course, she said yes. She did warn me beforehand, though, that it was broken. The $50 was broken. So I was like, what do you mean it's broken? But I didn't ask her that. I just looked at the $50. And anyway, she handed it over to me. It was all taped up. I looked at it, and as you can see, it's one of those puzzle-style $50, so that's why it was taped up. But when I originally saw it, I saw that it was taped up, and it had like that groove in the edge, so I thought it was going to be one of the ones that opens up, and it's a knife on the inside. Well, it's not. It's a puzzle, and I thought this was very cool, little novelty piece here. So, very happy to have this. I thought it was awesome. Definitely worth the 50 cents spent on it. I think they go for a little bit more than that when they're puzzled up like this. So, pretty cool little puzzle piece. We'll put that one to the side. And I guess we'll start cracking open some rolls here. We have 2 boxes. Of course, we got our NF String and Son rolls. So let's get into each of the boxes. Mrs. S&P isn't here with us right now. So it's just going to be the live stream, guys. So you guys get a live stream only first look at everything, I guess, an only look. Because it's only going to be on a live stream. So they did turn the Kennedy into a puzzle. So let's take a look at box number 1 first. We'll move box 2 over. Let's take a look at box 1 first. Box number 1, we got 6 semi-heavy rolls. We're hoping for silver either throughout the box or in one of the rolls, whatever it might be. We're going to have 5 slightly heavy rolls, so we'll see what happens with those. Let's move box 1 over, and let's pull box 2 back into the picture. So box number 2, let's move it over a little more, give you guys a good view here. Box number 2 is going to have 4 semi-heavy rolls and 5 slightly heavy rolls. So we'll see what we can do with this box, with these 2 boxes, I should say. Hopefully we'll pull out some silver. We're on an 8-box skunk streak. I know everyone is always like, do you ever go on skunk streaks? Or it seems like I'm always finding silver. Well, not all the time, guys. It's a lot of work. We go through a lot of $50. And we're on an 8-box skunk streak. So I'm hoping we can end that on the stream. It would be nice if we could do so. So let's get into our rolls here. Let's see what we can do, what we can make happen. And hopefully, like I said, we'll end that streak. Because that's not a good streak to be on. In the meantime, guys, I'd appreciate it if you guys can hit that thumbs up button. Let's get some more viewers in here. We only got 7, now 5. It's like dropping back and forth. Hopefully we can get some more viewers in here. Get things going a bit. First roll, I'm not seeing anything. Definitely no silver in this roll. So, as I take down here we go. The paper does make it a gram heavier, Noah, if you're wondering. Sorry about that. I just took down the tripod here because I'm charging my phone, so I got caught up on the wire there. But no, it says, isn't the paper make it 1 gram heavier? If it says 226.5 grams, it would be 5.65 without the paper. That's correct, Noah. Especially the NF String and Sun rolls. The Loomis rolls are actually usually less weight because they use less paper. So we're getting a bunch of comments here, I think. Okay. I think that was someone else that's going to join in. But yeah, so the Loomis rolls actually weigh up less. So therefore, it's a little different depending on what brand of roll you have. I know more about the NF String and Sun rolls because we get NF String and Sun rolls a little bit more. So that's why it's a little bit easier for me. But like you said, they're still worn down. So yes, the wrapper does add a gram, but when you spread it across, it still makes everything even out because the coins are still worn, and so it has an effect. But we account for that. So, anyways, Liam says, "Hey man, hope you're having a good day. Just dropped the follow. Thank you, Liam. Appreciate that. Thank you for joining in and spending part of your Saturday evening with us." And Silver Stacker's here. Silver Stacker, we were waiting for you. It's actually funny, Silver Stacker. I saw I had some YouTube notifications on my phone, and I figured it had to do with the community post that I did, so I went and checked it out. And you commented, asked me when the live stream was, and you motivated me to do that live stream. I am so tired today, and it's been a long day. I'll go over that in a second. It's been a long weekend, I should say. But yeah. So I'm like, all right, I'll do the live stream tonight. And then I saw, we had quite a few people vote on it, and I think I did the poll maybe an hour and a half ago, and people responded. So I'm like, let's do it. Let's do this live stream. Let's get things going. Let's find some silver. Let's end our streak, our skunk streak. Such a terrible streak, guys. Yeah. So the stream just started. We didn't find anything yet. I did explain to the guys earlier that when I went to pick up these 2 boxes, there was a $50 in the teller's tray. I asked her if I could buy it, and of course she said yes. She basically said I'd be doing her a favor, but she told me it was broken, the $50. So I said I'll take it, and well, it was taped up. I undid the tape, and it's a puzzle $50. So I thought that was pretty cool. I thought it was going to be one of the knife ones just because it has that groove there, but that's only on the outside. So we got a little bit of a puzzle piece here. Thought that was really neat and definitely worth the 50 cents. So we'll definitely show that off a couple more times throughout the stream as more people join in. So let's keep it going, guys. Like I said, it's been a very long weekend. I was actually laying down when I checked that community post, if I can speak properly, that I posted when I saw that we had some replies. So I'm like, all right, I got to do the stream for these guys, and we'll have a good night. But basically, yesterday morning, woke up really early, took a ride down to Atlantic City, did a little gambling, stayed there overnight, and woke up very early this morning, came back, and yeah, and then one of my buddies, my good friends, had his engagement party today. So we had that, and then, here I am now doing this live stream, tired as ever. So let's take a look at the 72. I get these. This is one of the coins that we could possibly be looking for. In 1972, the dies were heavily polished, and they removed the FG right there, which is the engraver's initials. This one has it, so it's not worth anything special or anything over face value. But if the engraver's initials aren't there on the 1972, as well as I believe the 1982, then you have a decent coin there that's worth a little bit. But anyways, yeah, we were on the, I went with one of my friends from work, because Mrs. S&P is out of town. She ditched me for the weekend, Mrs. S&P, but it's all good. Anyways, we were on the blackjack table, and, I took a walk to the craps table, but it was just so full, and the person that was rolling was on a roll, so I couldn't even, I didn't want to get in, and, I don't like when people come mid-play and put money on the table. That's usually not a good sign, and it's not proper craps etiquette. For those of you that go to the casino and play, you guys know that. So, yeah. Vincent's here. What's up, Vincent? Silver Stacker says, I found a very tarnished Sacagawea dollar today, and I actually cleaned it with soy sauce, and now it looks good as new. That's actually really funny. I didn't know you can clean coins with soy sauce. That's interesting. Anno Cano says, yes, like a miracle come true, you're alive again. Anno, hopefully we can find some silver, though. That's what we're really hoping for here. Collector Invest, Noah's work is getting a house built in shape of Noah's Ark. If he gets more subscribers, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Very cool. Silver Stacker, they also have solutions for that, like eZest, or easiest is really how you're supposed to say it, I believe. But they have solutions for that if you want to properly clean coins where it's really conserving and not cleaning. So they have that on Amazon, eBay, stuff like that. You can probably get it from your local coin shop. I know mine has it from time to time. Let's see. I'm looking at some more questions here. Noah's World, I looked at your poll for the ending. The Sixers saw the people who voted no, 30% was like, nope. First of all, you were right. Second of all, that doesn't make us hopeful for finding silver. That's true. Every sub equals closer to finishing the arc. Love it. Anno says, I'll be the happiest person in the world to sing and find silver on his live stream. On this live stream, sing. I don't know what I can sing. I'm not really a singer. Are you asking me to sing, or are you gonna sing? We're looking for silver though. So what's up, Vincent? Good to see you. Did I miss anyone? I want to make sure I'm not missing anyone. Riley Daniel says, I got a 1905 nickel getting my change back from a gas station. Was this today, Riley, or recently? That is awesome. You got a V nickel there. Anno says, that's cool. I will buy some. So Anno says, I'll be the happiest person in the world to see you find silver on the live stream. Okay, maybe that's what he meant to say. By the way, if you see a comment before mine that is my comment, it says something that makes no sense, I'm using voice to comment. That makes sense, Anno. It happens to all of us. We might have a proof here, guys. Just as Lee joins in, Lee Haley. Welcome to the party, Lee. Let's see what we've got here. No proof. Look at that edge, guys. Like super shiny edge there. You would think it would be a proof. No proof. What's up, Lee? How are you? So for those of you that just joined in, first off, let me take a sip of water. Second off, when I picked up this box, well, these two boxes, my bank had a $50. As you can see, I'm putting it together here. A $50, and I asked the teller if I could buy it, and she said yes. And it was all taped up. She told me it was broken. And, well, this is what it was. It's a puzzle $50 piece. So it's a pretty cool piece here. A pretty cool puzzle piece $50. I said earlier, I thought it was going to be a knife $50 because it has that groove in it. But once I took that tape off and it fell apart, I was like, oh, it's one of those puzzle ones. So it's pretty cool. Really, really like that piece. So we'll put that one to the side. Let's keep it going. Let me see if I can catch up on some more of these comments. Vincent says, I went to a party up in Kentucky and I'm dead tired. Me too, Vincent. I don't know if you were here when I was saying that I went to Atlantic City yesterday morning and did some gambling, stayed there overnight, and then came back early this morning. We woke up and came back. And after that, after I got back, I had my friend's engagement party. So just basically got back from that. And I was laying in bed. I did one of those polls on the community tab. And it seems like some of the guys wanted me to get on here and do a stream. And I couldn't say no to that. So had to get up and do that. But sounds like you had a fun day too. Let's see, guys. That's not a silver. We need to get some silver here, guys. Let's see. Let me see. I'm missing out on some comments here. Anno says, I meant to. Oh, okay, Sing. That's giving us silver. End of the silver box. Thank you. Thank you, box. Silver Stacker says, this afternoon I was going to buy 2 gallons of gas at the gas station. Of gas and got changed $2.57. Lucky. Oops, I'm clicking on buttons here by accident. $2.57. Luckily, I got my money back. Oh, $257. The gas station charged you $257. Holy cow! Me and what's up, Mrs. S&P and Mrs. S? I know who you're talking about when you say Fresho. Mrs. S. Anno says, wow, that's really cool. Riley Daniel says, it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I also got lucky and got a 1948 quarter from the same gas station. About 3 years ago. I was going to say, I think you need to go to that gas station more often. American Stacker SP, you need to get 2 silver jars, one for 90% and other for 40% so we can see the difference on fines. That's actually a good point. I should do that. But at the end of the year, I don't know if you saw my video last year from 2023 where I had all the silver fines laid out. I do separate them based off of the 90% and 40% content, silver content. Collector Invest says, I've been buying a bunch of candy with surprise coins with Mario Jurassic World Dominion designs. Bought 10 Mario Wonder Ball candy and 4. Collector Invest, what exactly is that? I'm not really sure. You'll have to explain it a little bit to me. What year is it? That one's a 2000 Anno, the puzzle coin I'm assuming you're talking about. $4 for gas here. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Elon Musk would charge that much for gas. Silver Stacker says, yeah, I was leaving the gas station when I got a notification from the credit card company. Holy cow, that's insane. Did you have to take a picture of your receipt or the screen where it shows how much you actually used? Because that's just crazy. Lee says, I went to a live estate auction today with my wife, spent $400 on coins, and she spent $1.50 on vacuum seal bags. Well, that's a pretty good deal. And $400 on coins. What did you get, Lee? I'm very curious. What did you get? I did pretty decent at the casino. I won a couple bucks. So kind of have that urge where I want to go and buy some coins. So yeah, kind of give me some ideas. I mean, I know what I would get, but at the same time, maybe I'm I'll save it for another time where I have a little bit more. But guys, that's not silver. That's a painted coin, sadly. It got our hopes up. Maybe that's a sign that we're going to find silver later on in the box. Let's see. Still trying to catch up on these. All right, $2.50 for gas. People working at the gas station haven't seen the decimal point in between 2 and 5. Yeah, I took a picture of the screen. Very good. Collector Invest gas here is $7.10 per gallon. Collector Invest, where are you? California? I feel like that's California prices or Canada prices, because Canada goes by the liter for gas. Picked up 3 boxes Thursday, all 2023. Oh no, that sucks. We need some silver, guys. That's the worst when you pick up a box and it's so far, luckily, fingers crossed, guys, we haven't had that issue with the half dollars. Now, when we were doing dimes, mostly dimes, we had that issue quite often where we would get a box of brand new dimes, which would absolutely suck because, you don't want to go and get a box and it's all brand new dimes and then you got to return it. Yeah, that's true. At least you can get your $1,500 back, and you don't really have to open up the rolls. You just bring it right to the bank, a different bank, of course, as I'm sure you guys know. That's the proper etiquette for that too. Looks like possibly that's not a proof. It's an NIFC, 2005 NIFC. Guys, we're gonna pull out our NIFCs again. I know some of you guys like to see if we find NIFCs, so we'll pull them out and leave it on the board there. Also, we got 29 viewers in the stream right now. Guys, if you are new to the stream, I'll just give you a heads up of what we're doing here. We're going through 35 viewers in the stream now. All right, so let me get back into what's going on here. We are opening up $half-dollar rolls. These are rolls of $half. We're looking for special coins such as silver coins. Those are going to be 90% and 40% silver. We're looking for errors coins, variety coins, proofs, which are San Francisco minted coins for the most part. There's another NIFC 2018 beat up one. We'll put it to the side. We're looking for proofs. We're looking for errors, varieties, commemoratives. I think I basically tackled it all there. And that 1987 not intended for circulation coin. These are all coins that are worth a little bit more than face value. So, and the face value, of course, is 50 cents because these are $half. Robert Hunter says, USPS, lost my order. What did you order? I'm assuming you ordered some coins, some silver coins or something cool. Sucks they lost your order. Hopefully you can get refunded, or maybe the order will be found eventually. There's another NIFC. So this, guys, is really why we don't really pull out the actual newer NIFCs, just because we can find them in almost every other roll. You're going to find an NIFC. I know a lot of people do, and eventually we might actually do that and pull out NIFCs, but as of now, we really don't do that too much. Mint set 60% of bid, silver and clad, 90% and 40% halves, well under melt. Lee, for the mint sets, were these the 1950 mint sets, the ones that came in the cardboard, or were these more of the modern ones? Anno says, the most irritating thing about quarter collecting is that I always have 1964, not what I'm looking for, which is pre-64. Sorry, 1965, he said, not the 64s that he wants. Yeah, it's hard with quarters, guys. It really is. Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles usually has some good luck with quarters. I mean, he's opening mostly customer wrap rolls, so that's a little bit better for him, I've noticed. But he does well on quarters for the most part. American Stacker says, or factory rewrapped that searched because other coin roll hunters have no respect for us. That's true. Let's all click that like button. Yeah, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you guys can hit that like button. We got 39 people in here. I'd really appreciate it if we can get that like button. All you got to do is hold the screen down for a split second, or just look up in the top right-hand corner. You'll see 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots and hit that subscribe button and like button, please. All right, guys, we got another NIFC 2017. So let's see the reverse real quick. 2017, I mean, this one's really nice. I should probably not be holding it the way I was just holding it. And it looks like we're probably, you know what, we'll go through this roll with you guys because it looks like there's a couple here. Like I was saying, this is really why we don't save the NIFCs. I know those aren't, that's not, this might be 2013, so another NIFC. Last time we had a similar roll like this. 2021, I don't know, do we consider these NIFCs or not? I'm going to go ahead and put this to the side and say not. I think people do up to 2022. There's a 2018. But I think eventually we'll end up making a NIFC set, because why not? It's just something we're going to eventually do. So it'll be fun. It'll be a little challenge for us. And we'll have a good time with it. So that'll be something we do eventually. I don't know when, but it'll happen. 2011. I mean, just in this roll alone, we just found like a ton of NIFCs. 2012 and a 15. That one actually looks pretty decent, besides a couple of scratches there. 1972, and we have the FG there. So let's put these to the side. Yeah, my phone likes typos too. 64 and later. Am I missing something here? Oh, 64 and later for your sets there. Okay. I like those sets because I used to actually buy them a lot, the sealed ones off of eBay, and hope that the nickel would be toned, like that blue tone. Robert Hunter, very good. His order was fully insured by J&B Bullion. That's awesome. Glad you're going to either get a new order or your money back. Hopefully you'll post a video on YouTube when you get your order and we can see what you got. You got a 2006 here with some marker on it and possibly another NIFC right here. Yep, 2003. Another NIFC, guys. All right, let's see. Diggin' Dave's in the chat, guys. Diggin' Dave is here. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Diggin' Dave. He is awesome. And he's closing in on 70,000 subscribers. The big 70. All right, let me try and catch up on some other ones. Anna says, come on, Silver. We know you have to be in there. I hope so. I don't think they are worth anything but face value unless someone wants to buy it. That's correct, Noah, for the most part. I think they started releasing them from circulation in 2021 or 2020 may be the last year for NIFCs. Okay, thanks for that info, Dave. Yeah, I thought it was something like that, but then someone on the live stream told me it was, I think it was something a little different. So I don't really know what to go by. As you know, I really don't collect them too much, but I think eventually we'll end up making a set out of them just because why not? So let's see. 7th like, Anno. Thank you. Guys, make sure to hit that like button. We got 32 people in here. It'd be greatly appreciated if you guys can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Look in the top right-hand corner. There's 3 dots there, guys. All you got to do is click on those 3 dots, and then you see a subscribe button and a like button. And if you don't see that, just hold the screen down for a split second and it'll pop right up. So far, nothing for the hunt. For those of you that are wondering, no silver, nothing good, just NIFCs. We'll take them. We have heavy rolls. We have box number 2, so it should be fun. 12 likes. Awesome. Let's see if we can get up to 20. Noah's closing in on 350 subs. Lee says, also got some overlooked silver foreign, some coins I need to research as far as value. Lee, any of them are crown size coins? I like a lot of the Filipino foreign coins, and if you got the Panamanian foreign coins, I love Panamanian foreign coins. I think Panamanian foreign coins are some of my favorite foreign coins. They're so beautiful. The Panamanian foreign coins, especially the Panama Balboa. And for a fun little fact, the United States actually minted some of those coins for a little while, as well as some of the Filipino coins. So, fun little fact there, guys. All right, let me keep up on this. Digging Dave and boxes last week, a couple 40%s and only one 1964 slow week. Yeah, Dave, it's been a little bit of a slow week for us. Like I said, we are on an 8-box skunk streak. So we'll see. Hopefully this box or this box breaks that streak. And then we'll have a good start for the month of June. So nothing in that roll. Collector invests as I ate 30 Crunch Wraps from Taco Bell. I think you told me that last time too. You told me something funny like that. I actually did have Taco Bell today, and I had one of the Doritos Locos Taco Supreme, if I can speak. And I had one of the other ones. I forget what it was. It was the chicken cantina, but this was the crunchy one. So it was actually pretty good. I actually did enjoy it. I used to never eat Taco Bell. Yeah, Noah, I used to think the exact same thing with Taco Bell. And now I actually eat it, and I really enjoy it. And I, thankfully, fingers crossed, no issues. Silver Stacker says I have 90% silver half dollar with George Washington on it. It was made to celebrate 200. Oh, that's the commemorative half dollar. I know which one you're talking about. I like that one. It's really nice. That's cool. 90%er you got. Very, very cool. Special minted 90%er. All right. Did you find that? The question is, did you find that one in circulation? 7 more subs till 50 for Silver Stacker. Gideon's in the chat. Thanks for joining in, Gideon, and spending part of your Sunday evening with us. We greatly appreciate it. SD, have you found any Stone Mountain or other old commemoratives? Am I missing something? I think you might be talking to me, American Stacker. Old commemoratives, I found one old commemorative, and all the other commemoratives that I've found have been modern. The old commemorative I found was a George Washington Carver, I believe. It was a George Washington Carver half dollar on a collection dump back in December of 2023. So that was the only time I found a old commemorative. We did find new commemoratives, which were proofs and one non-proof. I forget the name of that commemorative, but it was a pretty cool commemorative. And yeah, I love finding the commemorative half dollars. They're just, to me, they're so unique. I love the different designs. And yeah. Okay, I don't think we have a proof there, but I'm going to check anyways. We'll give it a quick look. Yeah, it's not a proof. It is a nicer looking coin. 1988. Was a possibility it was going to be that 1987 NIFC that we actually keep. All right, let's see. What Panamanian foreign coins? Yeah, so the Panamanian coins are called Balboas, and the old ones are made of, silver. How they made them like in here in the U.S., being that we did mint some of them for Panama. And the Panamanian Balboa, their coins are Balboas. So you have the half Balboa, and the Balboa and the quarter Balboa and all that. So their Balboa coin, it's called a crown-sized coin, like the Morgan dollars, was their crown-sized coins. And I just really enjoy those pieces. I think they're insanely beautiful. Those those Panamanian Balboas. I just love the design on them. They are just so majestic, those coins. Guys, we're getting into our heavy coins now. Let's go ahead and, our heavy rolls, I should say. Hopefully our heavy rolls have heavy coins in them, because heavy coins means silver. Alrighty. We got our NIFCs over there. Look at this, guys. We got 2 rows, basically, of NIFCs. So let's get into our heavy rolls. That's what we're here for. Let's do them. Let's get into our heavy rolls. Let me see what we're catching up on. Bruder says Saturday. As of now, yes, Saturday right now for us. In about 45 more minutes, it's going to be Sunday. Please don't say it's Saturday. I'm not ready for work. Bruder, tell me about it. I'm not ready for work either. I was on a mini vacation this week. Well, really, a regular vacation, but it was more of a staycation. Besides when we went to Atlantic City for the weekend. Wow, I'm surprised none of those were proofs, because there were some thick coins there. Let me see. Don't want to miss any more. This is going to sound stupid, but what are you doing? Gideon, that's not stupid at all. I'm glad you asked. It's very important to ask questions here, and you can ask any question, and I'll try and answer it to the best of my ability. We're just going through $half rolls. These are $half coins. They're American coins, and their face value is 50 cents each, so 2 quarters. And we're looking for rare coins, basically. We're looking for silver. We're looking for errors, varieties, commemorative $half, NIFCs as we have up on the board there, and proof $half. So, Gideon, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I have some moderators in the chat, so if I miss it by accident or anything like that, they'll remind me or they'll answer the question for you. Silver Stack says, I bought it on eBay. I believe that it originally bought straight from the mint. Yeah, those were bought straight from the mint. Matt is in the house. Robert Hunter said, my wife farted next to me in bed. That's funny, Robert. Yes, we're looking for silver. There we go. Silver Stackers basically answering. I just got off of work an hour ago. I am tired. Same here. I'm so tired. Myth is in here. Where do you buy the scale and how much did it cost? Good question, Myth. I bought this one off of eBay quite some time ago, and I think it was like maybe $10 or so. So not too expensive. It was a cheaper scale. I'm sure they have them on Amazon. I should probably link them. There's a 2015 NIFC, guys. We'll add that to the board of our many NIFCs, and let's keep it going. Comments getting crazy. They are getting crazy. 17 likes, guys. Let's make it to 20. Bruder, Amazon, $12. So there you go, $12 on Amazon. So I was off by just a little bit. Inflation, right, guys? Crazy thing these days. Inflation going through the roof. Doesn't look like we got silver here. Guys, we need some silver. Can we get silver in the chat? Can we just get the word silver in the chat? Clark and Rest says, I do 10 hours of work in 5 hours. That's awesome. 226.5 and up. 227.3. Great chance to have silver. You're 100% correct. And we have a 225, I think 0.7. So, guys, these rolls or originally, I should say, weighed up as a 225.8 or better. Guys, we're going to have a proof right there. That's definitely a proof. I can tell we have a proof. Let's hope that it's a commemorative proof. Can we have at least a commemorative proof? I'm going to check one coin there. Let's have something cool. We got a proof. Pickles is here. Thanks for joining in, Pickles. Mike Duran is here. So, guys, I asked for silver and we found something else. Something cool. I know it's going to be a proof right there. Can we please have a commemorative proof? That would be awesome. All right. Noah says, thick edge. It sure is. And it's not a commemorative proof, but it is a proof. I'm sure you guys can see that. So, guys, let's guess the year. Anno, I put you in timeout. Anno, if I did, I'm sorry. I didn't. I don't think I did. I'm on Streamlabs right now, so I don't even. It's hard for me to. If I hold down on someone's name on here, it I don't know. It's not like YouTube. It's hard for me to really do anything on here. So I'm at a loss of words right now. I don't know. I'm sorry if you were put on timeout. Definitely did not mean to. You're awesome, and we appreciate you on the stream. Pickle says that's sick. 1979, 1973. Let's see what we've got. And it's a 1977 San Francisco. So for those of you that don't know what proofs are, I'll explain that real quickly as well. If you look right there, we're going to have an S mint mark minted in San Francisco. For the most part, proofs are minted in San Francisco. By the way, this is our first find for the month of June, so that's awesome. But yeah, they also have that mirror polish in the fields. That's why they look super shiny, even though this one's an impaired proof. And I don't know why we're not getting that focus. There we go. This one's an impaired proof, meaning it was in circulation. It's not made for circulation, these coins. These coins are made in proof sets, and they are sold as such. This one got broken out of a set and dropped into circulation, and that's why we're able to find it. So first find for the month of June. We'll take it, guys. We will take it. Let's keep it going. Hopefully this means we're going to find some silver, guys. I have a feeling that's what this means. Let's get into our next set of rolls here and see what we can do. JXR232 is in the stream. JXR, I haven't talked to you in a little bit. I think I saw you post something on Reddit earlier today, if I'm not mistaken, about the coin roll hunting map. Guys, JXR does something really cool on Reddit. I think it was JXR, right? He made a map of coin roll hunters based off of zip code / cities. So really cool to have that sort of information. It's very cool to see how many coin roll hunters are in the area or near you. Very cool. Alrighty, guys. So let me see. Oops, almost dropped that. OP1Zilla, thanks for joining in. Myth, is the broken coin in the top left worth anything? Updated today. Yep. So that was JXR. So good question, Myth. So this is actually a puzzle piece coin. I'll give you guys a quick look at that. I went to my bank when I picked up these $50. I noticed the teller had a $50 in her tray. I asked to buy it. She said sure, and told me that it was. Let me see if I can get this on camera a little better. Told me it was broken. It was all taped up. So I bought it from her. Went out to my car and was looking at it. I saw that it had this ridge there that cut in it, and I thought maybe it was one of those knife $50. And anyways, I took off the tape and it fell apart, and I realized, well, it's one of the puzzle $50. So pretty cool piece there. And I'm sure it's worth a little bit more than face. I think I've seen some of them sold on eBay for a couple bucks. So cool little find there. I'll definitely take that and hold on to it. I really like that type of stuff. Really cool. So yeah. Is JXR on the YouTubes? Yes, he is. I don't know if he does. JXR, I don't think you haven't done any videos, right? I don't think so. But he does some cool stuff. He has a lot of stats about his coin roll hunting stuff all on Reddit. Guys, we just found silver. We just found silver, guys, right there. We're starting off the month of June with silver. Let's go. Let's get some guesses in the comment section down below. Let's hear what year we're going to have right there, guys. I see a silver. I see a silver right there, guys. Leave a comment down below, and let's see what year we're going to have. Anno says, what if one of the pieces accidentally gets dropped back into circulation? Anno, we're going to keep it off to the side so that doesn't happen. Guys, Opzilla, good guess. This is going to be a 40%er, so it's going to be from 1965 to 1970. All right, you guys, we finally found some silver. It only took long enough. Can we get some thumbs up in the chat, guys? Let's get some thumbs up. So all you got to do is hold the screen down for a split second. Look in the top right-hand corner. There'll be 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. It helps the channel grow, and it means a lot to us. It shows that you guys are enjoying what we're doing. 20 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. Really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the 20 likes. Let's go ahead and take a look at what year we've got. 1967, guys. 1967. 40% silver $50. Let's pull that one out, put our roll to the side, and look at that. We've got silver. We just ended our skunk streak. We ended it on box number 9. So 8 boxes, no silver. The 9th box, we got some silver. I'll take it. I'll be happy if this is the only silver for the hunt, but hopefully it's not. So 1967. Let's see who got that one correct. Booter. Congrats, Booter. Congrats, Pickles. You guys got this one right. Noah's World got it right as well. Good job, guys. Very good. We got our silver here. Super Luxel, welcome to the stream. Guys, so we just got 2 finds. I told you that proof was going to bring us some silver. Let's go. All right, guys, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. 225.9. So those rolls up top were actually supposed to be semi-heavies, which are usually 226 and above. I don't know why they're coming down. They're not, weighing up as they were before, but it's all right because we just found some silver. I do get asked quite often why we weigh up our rolls, and obviously it's so when we open up our rolls live for our full-length videos, we do have some rolls that might or are more likely to have silver in them. So that's why we do that, just for that reason. So it makes it more fun for the audience. Guys, we got silver again. We got another silver. I think this one's going to be a 1967 also. Guys, go ahead and guess down below what year you guys think this one's going to be. Right there, we're going to have a silver, guys. Go ahead and take a guess. I guess he painted that coin was a sign that you would find silver. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the painted coin, that's right, Anno, from earlier. JXR says it's going to be a good hunt. I hope so. Is the scale using a metric system for measurement? This one's in grams. I'm terrible with metric and imperial. I just know it's the U.S. version. We got 1968, 1968, 66 from Mike Duran, 67 from OP Zilla. That's another silver. Yes, it is, Anno. Yes, it is. 69 for Silver Stacker, and Anno says 67. Let's pull it out and see. Let's see if this one is first. It's not. All right, guys, that's the reverse of a silver coin right there. That's what we like to see. 2 silvers. American Stacker says 2 silvers. Silver number 2, 1966, guys. JXR guessed the 68. Let's see, did anyone guess? Mike Duran with the correct guess. Mike, is that 2 times in a row now? Or am I wrong? No, I don't. Mike didn't get it the first time. He didn't guess the first time, but he got it the second time. Well, congrats, Mike. You guessed correctly. Very good. This is a nice one, so we'll take it. Super Luxel is talking in another language here. I don't know what he's saying. But, well, we do appreciate you being here. That's for sure. All right, there's a 1972 that I just took a look at. So let's see if this one's going to have a FG, and it does, so that's nothing there. All right, let me go ahead and drop some of those coins into the bag here. We need to make a little bit of space on our board before we get into, and I almost dropped that again. Let's unplug this one. Let's take a quick breather here, guys. We need to take a quick breather, take a quick second here. We have that one roll. We have that one roll up top there that we need to get into before we get into box number 2. So let's just clear off the board a little bit, make things neat, and then we'll get back into it. We'll get back into the fun hunt. Let's see. Double checking a couple of coins that I saw just now. Alrighty, let's get into it, guys. All right, Mid says, how much are these silver coins worth? Sorry for so many questions. I knew this. Mid, don't apologize. It's good to ask questions. These are about $4.60 each with the current melt price of silver. 226.2 flirting with 226.3. Guys, are we going to get another silver here? I don't know. We're going to see. Gideon, good question. What did Gideon miss, guys? Let's fill Gideon in because he is new to this as well, I'm pretty sure. I think he was saying earlier. We found 2 silver coins. These are 40% silver, 1967. So these are worth about $4.60 each. There's the second one. And we also found a proof, which I said mentioned earlier is made for proof sets, which are sold by the mint to collectors and for proof sets. So 226.3 there, guys. Let's crack it open and see. Fingers crossed we got something here. And I see another silver. I see another silver there, guys. Make sure that's not a proof. Wow, that's a blazer of a 1972. We're going to check this one first. Guys, let's leave some comments down below. What year do you guys think this one's going to be? Let's see. For our silver. And that FG is there. Wow, guys. If that FG wasn't there, this would be a beautiful coin to send him for grading and get that attribution there. Anyways, we got the silver right there, guys. Arifree says 1980. Arifree, it's silver, so it's going to be between 1965 to 1970 because this one's going to be a 40%er. I'm going to take a peek off camera. Guys, let me know in the comment section. Go ahead and comment down below what year you guys think we got. Okay, I know what year it is now. Gideon says, I'm Canadian, so yeah. No worries, Gideon. Ask all the questions you want. American Eagle Hoarder's here. 1966, he says. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's get those year guesses in. What's up, American Eagle Hoarder? How's the puppies? All right, guys. 55 people in the stream, guys. Guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. It's greatly appreciated. We found silver. This is silver number 3 for the hunt. And guess what? We are off of our skunk streak finally. All right, let's pull it out and see what year we've got. So there we go. Reverse facing again. Let's see, guys. Boom. 1967. We got a 1967 40%er. Let's go. We got another 40%er. Guys, that's 3 40%ers for the hunt so far. That is awesome. We are off of our skunk streak finally. American Eagle Hoarder says the puppies are sleeping and he's about to do the same. I don't blame you. I was about to do that before I posted on the community tab asking if I should go live. And, well, the community spoke and said I should. So I got out of bed, and that's what I did. I went live for you guys. And you guys are showing me that you appreciate it because we got 55 people in the stream. So that is greatly appreciated. And, guys, I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys can hit that thumbs up button down below as well as subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. It means a lot. You guys heard American Eagle Hoarder. Hit that like button. Guys, it takes 2 seconds. All you got to do is hold the screen down for a split second. Look up in the top right-hand corner. You'll see 3 dots. Click on those, and then you'll see that thumbs up button you can click on, as well as the subscribe button. Oops, this might be an 87. If I can flip it, it's not 1979. We're not keeping that. We don't keep those. All right, let me see if I'm... Mike Duran says my nickname is Midas. All right, I'll try and remember that, Mike. I'll just call you Midas from now on. If I forget, you're going to have to remind me. Treehouse, smash the like button. Thank you, Treehouse. That means a lot. American Eagle Hoarder with a $2 dono. Thanks, AEH. We really do appreciate it. Good luck on more silver. Thank you, American Eagle Hoarder. You are the man. Guys, make sure you check out American Eagle Hoarder as well. He's on YouTube, and he's always posting videos and stuff, especially with the dogs. The puppers, as I call them. His dog, Kawaii, did a video recently that was adorable. She opened up a roll of $50, helping out American Eagle Hoarder, and there was silver in the roll. I mean, it doesn't get better than that, right? That's just awesome. Ricky T, thanks for subscribing. How do you tip? Ricky T says, to tip, I think you just have to look to the comment section. And there should be a way to do it by the comment, where the comment bar is. There should be a little section over there to do some tipping if that's what you are trying to do. And it's greatly appreciated, so thank you. Gideon says this is very interesting. Gideon, good. I'm glad you think so. Make sure you subscribe because we do this quite often. We try to do it at least once a week, but we've been doing it more than that. So, we definitely appreciate your viewership, and it's cool to have people from all over the world in here, especially, I don't know. I think it's very interesting. Yes, you click a silver stacker. There you go. You click the dollar button. Anno says, I have a sore back and it hurts. Anno, sounds like you've been doing a lot of work this weekend. Anno's been working this weekend, guys. Need some rest, need to relax. Midas says, okay, never been on live before. American Eagle Hoarder. Yeah, guys, that's the video. It's adorable. I love that video. Gideon says, first content creator who said my name right. Congrats. Thank you. C1 Classic says he's from North Korea. I highly doubt that. But that's funny. That's a funny comment. Thanks for joining in from North Korea. Let me see. Let me make sure I am getting up to all these comments here, guys. I don't want to miss anything. I'm trying not to miss anything. All right, let me just keep it going. All right, I don't think I missed much. Larry Pankey says, I just went through 600 and didn't find anything. Oh, Larry, hopefully, Larry, you'll find something on your next hunt. Gideon, I thought North Korea pretty much didn't have too much access to the internet as well. Samara Hawkins, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in, Samara. We're glad that you are here to spend part of your Saturday evening with us. For those of you that don't know, we're currently looking for silver half dollars, as well as proofs, errors, varieties, commemorative half dollars, and much more. So far, we have 3 silvers for the hunt, guys, and we have 1 proof for the hunt with a bunch of NIFCs that we're generally not going to keep. We might do so eventually in the future if we decide to put together a NIFC album or just collection or not typeset, an NIFC set is what I should say, but just not right now. Noah says we shouldn't talk about North Korea. Yeah, I don't think so, right? I've just been using muscles that I haven't been using for a long time. Yeah, that happens. That'll definitely make your muscles sore. But you know what? It's good to have sore muscles because that means they are doing what they're supposed to be doing. So that's a good thing. We got a 1972 there. So I'm going to go over this real quick for you guys and we're going to have another NIFC. So I'm going to go over 2 things, guys. NIFCs. NIFCs are not intended for circulation, but ended up in circulation. And basically those years are going to be from 2002 to 2018, I believe, or 20, depending on who you ask. We got a 2005 here. That's an NIFC. We'll put it on the board, but it's going to be returned back to the bank. And then we have a 1972 half dollar. Guys, the importance for this one is that 1972, and it seems like we're lagging a little bit here. All right, give me a second here. Okay, guys, here we go. We got a 1972 half dollar. These were their dies. What stamped them were polished heavily in 1972, and that removed the engraver's initials right there, the FG. That removed it on some of them. So if you find one that has the FG removed on 1972 or 1982, those coins are worth a little bit more. Okay, guys, give me a second here. Water break. We're getting a ton of comments. I'm trying not to miss any comments, guys. Where were we last? The reason why I was sore because I got sunburned from playing in the pool too much when it was 110 out there. Holy cow, 110 is a lot. Why did the viewers drop from 55 to 36? I'm not sure. I think it's just fluctuation. Gideon says, what is a proof? Here we go, Gideon. We're going to give you a proof right there that we found in the hunt. If you look, this one's called an impaired proof because it's been in circulation. It's damaged. But if you see that shiny finish, known as a mirrored finish, and that frosty finish as well on Kennedy, that's what a proof is. It has a San Francisco mint mark because these were minted in San Francisco. And these were minted as proof sets and sold as such. And it ended up in circulation because someone broke it out of that set and dropped it in circulation. American Stacker says, what's the heaviest roll for box 2? I think it's 226.2. P-Row says, what's your show about? That's a great question, P-Row. We're going through coins. We're looking for rare coins. We're looking for silver. We're looking for proofs, like I just mentioned. We're looking for errors, varieties, the 1987 not intended for circulation half dollar. And I think I touched on everything there just now. All right, let me see. Never seen your content, but keep up the good work. Daniel Baker, thank you so much. I really appreciate that kind comment there. Larry Panky says proof is a type of finish for non-circulating coins. That's a great way to put it. Midas says I left. I don't know how, but I'm glad I'm back. Thank you, Midas. I appreciate that. Better Call Brandy. Where are you, Denver Metro Audits? Not sure what that means. P-Row says, what's your show? Oh, I answered that question from P-Row. Silver Stacker, I actually went on Leak North Korea website a few days ago, translated stuff, and it was all crazy and fake. I posted a video about it. Oh, and fake. I posted a video on my channel. I'll have to take a look at that one. Anno says, I really want to leave, but my gut is telling me to stay. Yeah, no, hopefully we can find some silver. I know you're probably tired. And that's a silver-plated coin, or some sort of plated coin. Actually, it's not silver-plated, but it's probably been like polished or cleaned at some point. From that extra shininess that's not supposed to be there. I'm in Pueblo, Colorado. Midas is in Pueblo. Daniel Baker says, good content. Thanks again, Daniel. I found something cool today. 1969 Denver with no FG and floating roof. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is very cool on the penny side of things. As you guys know, we mostly do half dollars. But on finding a floating roof on the pennies is actually pretty cool, if I do say so myself, as I'm getting partially tongue-tied here. Alrighty, let me keep on reading these questions here. How much is 1925 wheat cent worth? Unknown even, not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Wheat pennies are usually not too crazy in value. They're about, really like 2 to 3 cents each. When you get with the older ones and different low mintage, you can get a little bit more, but I'm not too positive about wheat pennies. Let's see. Thank you for explaining. No problem, Gideon. Noah's World says, I'm just happy the silver drought is done. Me too. I also purchased some beautiful toned 1 ounce bars just under melt. Nicely. I need to come to your auctions. Anno says, by the way, the reason I want to leave is because I'm getting tired and I want to watch some ASMR to get my brain all relaxed. I don't blame you, Anno. I totally understand. You said 72 and 82 with or without initials. It's without initials. Those are the ones that are more rare. What do you do with the coins which aren't silver? It's a lot, so I don't suppose you keep it to spend. No, yeah, so Myth, we just bring them back to a different bank than from where we got it. And we get the cash back and rinse and repeat. Steven Lazo, hello. Thank you for joining in. Miss, I'm not sure what that says, but thank you for joining in. I want to thank everyone in the stream. We have 37 people in the stream. I want to thank you guys for spending part of your Saturday evening with us. It really does mean a lot, and it shows support, and we do appreciate that. Anthony Stevens, thank you for joining in. Anno says it's all right. I'll be gone for 10 minutes. I'll come back at 8:48. Sounds good, Anno. We'll see you then. Hectical says, hello. How much do you make from this? Well, Hectical, this is really just my hobby. It's hard to make money off of something like this. I do this purely because I enjoy doing it, and I enjoy collecting coins, and I also enjoy doing these live streams and hanging out with you guys. You guys make it really interesting and fun to open up these coin rolls live and just talk back and forth with you guys. SD, when did you get boxes? Do they have a 4-number stamp on the box? So sometimes the boxes have a stamp, sometimes they don't, but usually it's like a 4-number. I guess that's what you meant, like a 4-digit stamp. Yeah, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It just depends. Steven Lazo says, what do you do on this channel? Yep, that's what I do. Noah got it right. I don't know. Maybe he has bad connection. That's why it kind of does that. Steven Lazo, I collect. Pickles is back. Thanks for joining back, Pickles. I collect coins, so that's why I'm going through these. I'm looking for rare coins. I'm looking for silver. I'm looking for proofs. And we do have a couple of those. I'm looking for commemorative half dollars. So far, we found some silver, so I'll give you a look at that. These are 40% silver. 2 1967s we found so far, and a 1966. So they're all 40% silver, and these are worth about $4.60 each currently. Well, as of last time that I looked at the silver spot price, I haven't checked it in a couple days. I know it went down a little bit, so the price might be down actually a little bit. Pickles, I think I said your name a couple times, Pickles. If you say my name again, I'll stop. Thank you, Pickles. That means you better join in on the next stream, too. Not sure what your name is, but he said coins just hit differently, and I agree. I like coins. Also found some coins around a customer washing machine while doing some plumbing work. Should I give it to the customer? Yeah. So Lee, we found a I would mention it. I mean, as long as I would probably give it to them. I mean, if there's some coins there that you're interested in that like you want to purchase from them, like they're rare or whatever, they'll probably let you. But all right, Myth, thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Thank you, Pickles, for subscribing. But yeah, I would do that. We found my wife found a wallet a week or two ago, and there was money in it, an ID in it, and we just gave it to the police. That's how I feel is the right thing to do. Some people would have taken the money, but I don't think obviously I didn't. I don't think that's the right thing to do. You never know if that person is down on their luck and need that last couple bucks to make some food or whatever it is. Silver is worth a lot more than 50 cents. 40% silver is about $4 or $5. Yep, that's correct. All right, I'll try. Box of stamps 77.80 are usually good here for some silver. Maybe that's the code word for silver. All right, guys, nothing there. Mrs. S&P just sent me a quick message. How to make sure she's okay. Good karma, exactly. Midas says that is so cool. Proud of you. Thank you, Midas. Unknown Queen, I love your content. Thank you. Anno says, never mind, I'm back. Yeah, guys, so it's the same thing like I was mentioning. I mentioned this a couple weeks ago. I was at the casino. Like on one of my last streams, I mentioned it maybe a month back or so. But it happened again yesterday. I was at the casino, and you didn't miss much. Caitlin, welcome. Thanks for joining in. But I was at the casino, and basically I was playing blackjack. I lost the hand, and the dealer went to pay me, and I told her, no, I lost the hand. Take the money back. I don't want them to get in trouble. That's their livelihoods, and that's not nice because then they're gonna lose their job or it's gonna be taken out of their check, and you don't want that. And and then a couple times they overpaid me. They paid me too much for winning, and I told them there as well and gave them the money back because, like I said, it's not right. I don't want to see someone lose their job for an honest mistake that they didn't mean to make. That's their livelihoods. Even if it benefits me, I want to make sure that they're able to feed their family. So that's basically how I see it. But let me keep on reading some comments here. Midas says, I just sold my house. I have thousands and thousands. And I have been a millionaire since 2011. My name hasn't... I'm trying to scroll. My name hasn't changed. Me, my family, and my friends are the most important thing. That's true. Family and friends. Right there. You heard it from Midas, guys. Pickles says I'm getting a box of $50 tomorrow, and I was also wondering, what are NIFCs? So Pickles, I'll show you a quick one. NIFCs were minted between 2002 and 2020. These weren't made for circulation. They're not proofs. They were made just, I guess, for really collectors and stuff, and they were made and put into rolls like these, but not for circulation rolls. These rolls were sold to collectors, and they weren't supposed to be made for circulation, but they ended up getting released into circulation. That's how we find them. Nothing really too special about them. It's just me, says I'll tell. Not sure what you're saying. Let me take a quick water sip. But yeah, it's just me. Welcome to the stream. Mike says, I think I'll try and get a box and have fun. I enjoy this. Yeah, guys, it's fun, If you want to make a video, you can make a video out of it. If not, put on your favorite Netflix show or whatever you watch on TV and just go through the box and enjoy it. If you have kids, you can go through the box with your kids, get them involved in this, or if you have a wife or whatever it is, you can get them involved. Me and my wife usually do this. She's usually on the stream, so probably another NIFC. There is 2003 NIFC, guys. Add it to our pile of ever-growing NIFCs. 2021, that's not one. Midas says, I think I'll try to... Oh, yeah, I read that one. Thank you, Anno says, I'm a kind-hearted person. Thank you, I appreciate that. Noah says, I have something cool. I have a helmet from a war. It was the 1990 Gulf War. A family member went to Iraq to be a contractor and was able to get an Iraq helmet while he was there. That's interesting. Oh, Gideon says the same thing. I literally just repeated what he said. That is cool, Midas says. Pickle says, thanks. Real integrity is doing the right thing when no one is watching. That's 100% true. That's actually a quote. I don't know where I heard it, but I did hear that quote. And that is the definition of integrity. Doing the right thing when no one else is watching. And that's what makes, the world a better place. How much are NIFCs worth? Unknown says, my dad collects coins, very cool. Pickles says, how much are NIFCs worth? Pickles, to be honest with you, they're really just worth 50 cents. If you do a collection, sometimes people do end up selling them on eBay, but to me it doesn't make sense because after fees and shipping, you're not really making much. Sometimes people get $1, maybe $2 for them. I just release these back into circulation. Let me just see. I'm missing out on some comments here. It was when Iraq invaded Kuwait and tried to steal their equipment, so that would be cars and weapons. Matt Wynn says, is a 1942 wheat penny steel with no letter by the year worth anything? Okay, so if it's a 1942 steel wheat penny, Matt Wynn, you have like $1 million coin. So you might want to check that out if it is indeed a 1942 and real. Larry Panky says, my buddy got 100 worth and found $40 face 90%, $10 face 40%. I just turned in 100 face 2023s. Wow, Larry, that's insane. He got a collection done. Anno says, see you back at 9. Gideon, I'm going to watch Titanic animation, I think. Alrighty. We'll see you, Gideon. Noah's World says, has anyone heard of the Highway of Death? It's in Iraq. No, I don't think I've ever heard of that. It's during 1991. SP, do you stack silver and gold or metal detect? Yes, actually. We did some metal detecting this past couple weeks, actually. We went metal detecting, me and the missus. And we found a couple things. We found a couple of old bullets and old shell casings and some cool stuff like that, but nothing too crazy. We did find some coins, a couple quarters, a couple of dimes, nickels, and pennies, mostly pennies. And we did find, of course, a penny that was like in half. It was like a corroded modern penny. I'm like, I can't even get a full penny. It has to be a corroded one that's like all eaten away at. And I do stack silver and gold. We were doing a challenge with, I can't think of his name right now. I don't know why I'm having this brain fart, but I can't think of the name right now. We were doing a challenge with the fractional gold fiesta where we were buying 1/10 ounce of gold each month. We kind of slowed down on that because gold has gone through the roof. But Mrs. S&P bought me some gold for my birthday. We're going to have another NIFC 2012 there, guys. We'll add that one to the board. Okay, Diggin Dave says, Matt, win. It's not steel. Yeah, Matt, like the odds of that is like insane. I think there's only 12 of the 1943 coppers. Those are extremely rare. And I think like 6 of the 1944s that are, my numbers might be off actually. I think they're a little bit more than that. But last time I checked, that's the number. But I think there's a little bit more than those. Then what is it, Dave? Looks like silver or steel. It's heavy. I don't know. I would definitely try to put it to a magnet and see. You know what the Titanic is, right? Random question. Yep, the Titanic sunk in 1912. That was the ship, the Titanic, that sunk in 1912. All right, I'm trying to keep up on all these questions here. Vincent's back. Thanks for coming back, Vincent. All right, Do you just buy new rolls to wrap them back? Larry, so we get these rolls, we go through them, and then whatever we don't want goes back to the bank, but it goes back, we don't re-roll them. Generally, we take them to a bank with a coin machine and we just put them through the machine. It's a little bit easier than re-rolling them. The re-rolling takes a little bit longer. I guess it's whichever you want to do. If you want to open up the rolls and just not have to rewrap them right away, then that saves you time, because when you do go to the bank and you put them through the machine, that does take a little bit of time. So it's whichever way you really prefer, but that's what I prefer. So that's how I do it. Sometimes I will wrap up some of the rolls depending on which bank I'm going to or whatever the circumstance might be for that day. All right, guys, 30 people in the stream so far. I want to thank you guys all for joining in. It means a lot to us. And I want to just ask if you guys can go ahead and hit that thumbs up button down below. It takes 2 seconds. All you got to do is go ahead and hold the screen for a split second there. Look in the top right corner, right over there. There should be 3 dots. Click on those and hit that thumbs up button, as well as that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. It helps the channel out a lot, and it means a lot to us. We really do appreciate that. Another 1972. We'll check it for that no FG, and it has it. It has the engraver's initials, so nothing special with that one then. Thank you, Pickles. Greatly appreciated. Oh, I missed out on some comments here. Gideon says he's a Titanic enthusiast. I've read the same 3 books on the Titanic several times already. That is very funny, Gideon. You'll have to comment those books down below. This way, for other people that are interested, we can look it up and read up on the Titanic. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. While running through the desert, they dropped their equipment that was heavy because the temperature in the desert was like 100 degrees. Gotcha. Noah's going over some history as well. It's like we're getting a little bit of a history lesson here today. Everyone's going on about history. I like it. Love Buffalo's Eagles pre-33 and 50 pesos. I do love the pre-33 gold. That's for sure. I also love old Spanish gold and silver, especially the shipwreck Spanish coins. Anno says, again, never mind, I'm back. Also, what did I miss? Nothing, just a couple more NIFCs and just some good conversation that we're doing. We're just having a good time here. As always, on the stream, hanging out with you guys. Love to see it. Larry says, my bank only gives them back rolled. Takes a lot of time wrapping. Yeah, Larry, it does. So I would try and find a bank or a credit union that has a coin machine that doesn't charge a fee. That's the key here. You don't want to pay a fee. Most credit unions have coin machines. So as long as you find one of those types of banks or credit unions, like I said, then you'll be able to use the coin machine. And then you can just take that cash and bring it back to your bank that sells you the $50. Nothing in this roll. So let's clean off our desk a little bit here. Guys, for those of you that are interested in the Titanic books that Gideon is mentioning, he's actually mentioning them now. He says Titanic Book 1, Gordon Corman. Book 2, Book 3, I believe they are Canadian, not certain. They're based in Titanic, but they are not the exact story. Okay, so there's a couple of different books he's mentioning, Gideon. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely check those books out that Gideon mentioned. Every time I get on here, it's full of good times and good rides. Thank you, Anno. That means a lot. We try to keep it, lighthearted in here, so everyone can have a good time and just enjoy the vibes and have a good time. Let me see. Noah says they did it for 2 reasons. Oh yeah, I read that one. Robert says, how much for shipwreck silver? Robert, it really depends on if the coin that is if the coin that you are looking at can be tied back to a shipwreck, a certain shipwreck, and if that coin has its papers or not, that can really determine, if the coin will be worth quite a bit or not. But shipwreck coins really their values all over the place depending on condition and everything. So it's one of those markets that's really hard to understand. I'm going to be honest with you. I know nothing about it. I know the very, very basics, which is what I just told you, which is extremely basic, so I know really nothing about it. Okay, give me a second. Let me look at some more questions here. Anno says, when are you planning to end the stream? Because I'm getting tired and it feels wrong not to watch the stream. Anno, the stream will be posted as an actual video, like probably tomorrow or at some point, like you'll definitely be able to watch, catch up tomorrow if you want to just watch it from there. If you have to, I know you want to probably go to bed. You're probably tired just as much as I am. So we're going to finish off this box though, and then that'll basically be it. We got 3 rolls, and then we got 9 heavies to get through. So I have some old Titanic books. One thing you don't know about me is I'm a very good ship enthusiast. Yes. You know what? Honestly, ships are very interesting. It's crazy. I'm watching a show right now, and this is kind of off topic but on topic in the same note. I'm watching a show called Black Sails on Netflix. It's about pirates, and in the TV show, there's a lot of ships on there, and it's just so interesting to see these old ships or depictions of old ships and just how they looked back then and everything about it. It's just so interesting to me, and I really enjoy that show. So anyways, let's keep it going. Let's open up this roll, and then let's get into our heavy rolls. So like I said, we have 9 of those to get into. Nothing in this roll besides probably 2 NIFCs. Nope, 1 NIFC. 2005. So we'll add that one to the board. And let me try and catch up on a couple of questions while I'm going to dump off some of these coins into our bags here. Do you want me to tell you a story of the Britannic? Go ahead, Anno. We'll read it. We'll read it as you say it. Pretty much the highway of death is the path they fled and left their equipment. Okay, Noah. So Noah's referencing the Gulf War. All right, Larry says, are you on Whatnot as well? No, I'm not on Whatnot, Larry. Just on here and Instagram. You can find me on Instagram. It's Stacking and Packing as well. Gideon says, for one, it sank to a sea mine in the Aegean Sea. The captain, after loading everyone on the ship to lifeboats, he walked into the sea. Is that... I'm getting tongue twisted here. Gideon, is that for the Titanic? Also, better information on the Titanic is the Titanic Wikipedia. Noah says, this isn't the crazy part. My family member who was being a contractor... Oh, yeah, you told me about that. Was in a cafeteria in Iraq during the war. While he was there, there's 2 separate cafeteria buildings there. Chris Helms is here, guys. Welcome to the stream, Chris. Thanks for joining in. Chris Helms is one of our regulars. Let me drink some more of this water. Okay, guys. I'm going to let you guys read the comments from Anno and Noah because they are giving us a history lesson. I mean, this is awesome. Anno and Noah, you guys are giving us a full-on history lesson here. So I'll let everyone read it in the comments because I'm going to get into our heavy rolls. So thank you guys for that. We really do appreciate the mini history lesson that we're getting. First roll, no silver. Guys, you know what would be nice? Do you think we can pull out a 1970 Denver tonight? Like, is that going to happen? Is that something that could possibly happen tonight? A 1970 Denver. I mean, there's a possibility of it. It'd be nice if we could. 23 people in here. Thank you guys for joining in. It means a lot to all of us. We really do appreciate that you guys are spending part of your now Sunday morning with us. If you're on the East Coast, that is. Nothing in that roll. And to think I was going to go to sleep early, but instead I came onto YouTube to do a live stream with you guys and finally break our skunk streak by finding some silver. Nothing in that roll. Let's keep it going, guys. Midas says it stands 5 foot tall, 3 feet wide. This is so cool. I have the original Titanic movie theater sign. Oh, that is awesome, Midas. All right, I know. Oh, the American Stacker and JXR said nope. Guys, one can wish. One can wish. Hey, if we find it now, though, that would be awesome. If we were to find a 1970 Denver now, guys, I don't know what I would say. Hey, I wouldn't even take the 1970 San Francisco proof again. That wouldn't be bad. That would be a nice find. Nothing there. 226, guys. All right, so maybe we'll find some silver in those rolls. 226 and heavier. We did on our last box, so we'll see what happens on this one. We should have 2 boxes to pick up Monday. And there's the FG there. So hopefully June will be another good month for us. I don't know if any of our months are going to be anything comparable to May. I mean, May was insane, guys. 260-something silvers for May, if not more. All right, let me read a couple things here. Yeah, you guys should be, both of you guys should be history teachers. Thank you for the history lesson. I tried swaying mine, but they're too heavy. What years are the NIFCs? Yeah, so the NIFCs are going to be 1987. That's the one that I do keep. And then 2002 to 2020, I believe. No silver here, guys. Let's get into that last one. 226.2. All right, what do we think, guys? Is there going to be silver in this roll? I don't know. You guys let me know. Larry says, I tried weighing mine. On 15 box trunk streak. Very happy to find some silver. Yeah, Jake, sorry. I just saw that you posted something about that on Reddit earlier. It sucks being on a skunk streak, I'll tell you. It really does. All right, I don't think we got anything here. Just looks like some less circulated $50. Could be why they weigh up a little bit more this roll. Oops, dropped the coin. 72, let's see, do we have the no FG? And we have the FG there. So nothing there. Let me clean off the table and then we'll get into our wrap up. Yeah, JXR would be a nice one to have a 90%er. 16 people. Yep, 16 people in the chat, guys. If you guys haven't hit that thumbs up button already, please do so. It really means a lot to us and it helps out our channel. It helps get our channel out there and it shows that you guys are enjoying our videos. So it's a good sign to show us that. Lee Haley says, mixing Dr. Pepper and Mezcal pretty good. Lee, actually, we really do enjoy Dr. Pepper over here. And I'm not a soda person, really. I'll have Sprite every now and then if I go out to dinner. I'll have a Sprite. But I'm not really too much of a soda drinker. So it was very fun. The multitasking blows my mind. Nice hunt. Thanks, JXR. Yeah, sometimes that's why you'll see that I get tongue twisted or pause up for a second or whatever it is, because it's hard to multitask sometimes. I just get lost in the sauce. Gideon says, I'm subscribed, by the way, with post notifications on. Thank you so much, Gideon. That means a lot to us. Thank you so much. All right, let's see if I got most of these comments here. My scale sucks. It doesn't weigh a roll of $50. They're too heavy. Hey, May's my birthday month. Anno, happy birthday. May was mine as well. Larry, so I'm going to show you something real quick. On your scale, yours probably isn't, if you have an AWS, it probably goes up to 100 grams. So you want to get one that says AWS 1 kg, and those go up to 1,000 grams. Each half-dollar roll is over 200 grams. So if your roll is going to be heavier than 100 grams, it's not going to weigh up like you said on your scale. Guys, we found, everyone comment your birthday months. That's awesome. Everyone's doing that now. I like that. There's 5 there, 5 there. So that's 10, 15, 21 NIFCs, guys. Those are going to go back to the bank. So let's go ahead and put them in the bag now. We found 3 silvers. Hand back a magnet tested penny, and it's magnetic. Wow. Anthony Griffin, what's special 1968 to look for? Sorry, dropping these. 1968 is 40% silver, guys. Mad, have a good night. Thanks for joining in. Thank you, Midas. I really do appreciate that. Glad that you'll be joining back with us. So here's what we found, guys. We found 2 1967 40%ers and a 1966 40%er. These are currently worth about $4.60 in silver. We also found a 1977 San Francisco proof. So a 1977 San Francisco proof and 3 silvers for the hunt to start off the month of June. So we'll take it. Anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and end off the stream here. We'll leave it up for the next couple of seconds just to see if you guys have any questions or any comments that I'm going to try and respond to. But if not, we're going to end the stream here. I appreciate you guys joining in. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button as well as subscribe, guys. Really appreciate you guys' support. 3 is definitely better than none. We will take it for sure. It ended our streak, our skunk streak, and that's all that I really wanted. I would have been happy with 1, but hey, 3 is better than 1. We ended an 8-box skunk streak finally. Oh my gosh, it feels like forever. Anyways, guys, thank you all for joining in, and I will see you guys on our next hunt and our next stream.